Hello judges, my name is Viraj Das and I'm in 5th grade in the category of Digital Game Design. My game is called The Wrath of Galador. So what do you do in my game? Well, the player has to go around the many levels I've created while following the storyline. Now, let's go back. What is the storyline? Well, Zaycon ArcSword, the main character in the game, must go across the City of Theros and deep into the heart of the Forest of Lost Souls before finally reaching the Dungeons of Amaranthe, where the final showdown between the ultimate evil, Galador, and the greatest good, Zaycon, will commence. Who will win and what will happen next? Well, we shall see soon. So, my game development journey started 3 years ago, back when I was in 3rd grade. I created a 2-dimensional side-scroller game in the Godot game engine. The year after that, I started to enter the world of 3 dimensions using the Unity 3D game engine. Now, finally, I'm using the open source, super powerful Unreal Engine 4, created by Epic Games. Unreal Engine 4 has made many AAA blockbuster video games as well as small indie games. Now that we're talking about video games, I've played many video games on my PlayStation 4. And there's one genre that I find my favorite: action RPGs. In action RPGs, there's one game that really stands out to me: Dragon Age Inquisition. So I decided to take inspiration from Dragon Age and build a game of my own. So now, I am very, very excited to present The Wrath of Galador.
So, welcome to my game. This is The Wrath of Galador. So, here's my main menu. I have New Game, Options, and Quit Game, the default in any game. So, let's click New Game, and it'll take you to the loading screen, which I built. If you look at the bottom right corner, you'll see a little throbber under the text. That shows you that it's a loading screen. See? The throbber. And then after it loads up the next level, which is the City of Theros, still loading. Now, as you can see, there is my town. We have different town people, and if you can look over here, there is a NPC. Let's go talk to him. See? I have him where he has what's called a billboard in Unreal. I have him show a billboard, so that tells the player that we need to go talk to him.
Hey, what's going on around here? In my homeland, it is said that the City of Theros was a place of wonder, excitement, and joy. What happened?
It was like that until he came.
Who came?
Shh! I can't be heard talking about this, but the who I talk about is Galador the Destroyer. He and his henchmen have come to our town and started destroying everything. Our once great town is now in peril. You need to save us. Help us. Please. Please!
Okay, but how can I help?
You can head to the front gate and meet my good friend Gideon. He will tell you more. Thank you, good soul. Thank you.
So, the other voice you heard was my little brother. He was helping with the voiceovers. It was fun. We got to sit together and read the script that I wrote. So, the goal is to go around the 3 levels and defeat Galador, the main boss. So, let's go over here. Ooh, cutscene! So I made this cutscene using Unreal's powerful sequencer, and I have a camera up there that just simply uses a keyframe animation to move closer in. So we should go down. these bridge pieces use physics, so that means that they can fall anywhere and go anything using gravity. So then we can keep walking, and over there is the good friend Gideon. He's the gatekeeper. So we can come walk over here. We got some grass, some water graphics. Because what's a bridge without water under it? So then we can come over here and trigger a collision box where more talking will happen. And have more cutscene too.
Hello, Gideon, right?
Yes, what brings you here to the gate?
A villager told me about the peril Theros is facing. I told him I would help, and he told me to come meet you, so now I want to ask you, where can I find this Galador the Destroyer?
You dare even fight Galador? He will crush you to smithereens. I am forbidden to send you on that journey unless you prove yourself.
How can I do that?
You must go around the village and find one of Galador's henchmen, Dragon Everflame. If you are able to kill him, I will let you pass the gates.
Sure. I'll see you soon.
So the goal now is to go explore the village and find one of the ultimate bad guys' henchmen, Dragon Everflame. So now we have to go find Dragon Everflame. Let's go exploring. Right? Exploring. Ooh, what's over here? Fire. Something's about to happen. There! It's Dragon Everflame! Now we have to go beat him. It's intense. The pressure. We killed him! We killed him! Good. Yes, now we can head back to Gideon and talk to him. Head on over here. Let's head out here. But wait, something's about to happen. Let's watch. There he is!
How
Galador the
dare
Destroyer!
you kill my greatest henchman? Who are you?
I am Zaycon ArcSword, and you must be Galador the Destroyer.
Indeed I am.
I want you to listen very closely. I'm coming for you. Wherever you are, I will hunt you down.
Ha! You are no match for me. But if you really want to battle me, you can find me in the Dungeons of Amaranthe. Seek me if you are not afraid.
Ooh, spooky! Yeah, that's still my brother's voice. We did some effects in GarageBand, so... Now we can head back to Gideon and keep talking as we exit Theros. Head on and talk to him.
Hey, you did it! You killed Dragon!
Yep, and I had a run-in with Galador too, so may I pass?
Well, of course you may pass, but I will leave you with this warning. The Forest of Lost Sorrows is swarming with lost guardians of Galador.
Okay, bye, but
So here's the
wish me
loading
luck.
screen for the Forest of Lost Souls. Still, again, the Throbber. And it's loading up. Some creepy music is gonna come too. So I used what is called a sound cue in Unreal to add the music. And if you can see, there are these enemies. Oh, he's coming! He's coming! He's coming! See, we gotta kill him! This guy's name is actually Rampage. Whoa, we killed him! We killed him! But he's not the only one. There will be more. So these are lost souls. And if you saw in the previous level, so the City of Theros, there are these monkeys. Those are the villagers. So these villagers have turned into lost souls and now lurk the forest of... Oh, whoa, we're under attack! We're under attack! Ooh, Chimera! We gotta kill him. Dead. Yes. So we gotta keep exploring. Explore. See, some more water. Except this is light water, so it's not that heavy blue kind of water. We use blueprints for this. Should we go left or right? Actually, the right way to go is right, so let's go right! Okay, we're approaching the mountains. Oh, the cliffside, actually. Now, over here, we are using what is called a particle effect, and to be more specific, a Niagara particle effect. So then we can come up here. There it is! The portal! That's the way out of the Forest of Lost Souls and into the Dungeons of Amaranthe. But I thought I saw a Lost Soul around here. Well, since they're AIs, they can go wherever they want. Come through here. There it is, and loading screen! We made it past the dungeon, the Forest of Lost Souls. Now we're entering the Dungeons of Amaranthe. This is the part we've all been waiting for. This is the Dungeons of Amaranthe. So, the Dungeons of Amaranthe is where we'll be battling our final boss, where Galador the Destroyer. So, there'll be a cutscene. Well, after we enter the collision box, there'll be a cutscene. Then Galador will come out of the gates. Super awesome. And then, let's see what happens next. But before we do anything, let's just do some exploring, shall we? So up here, I've used what is called a nav mesh, so the AIs can walk around, but the nav mesh is interrupted by these static meshes. So with these static meshes, the AIs can't go there. So what I've done is I've put a chimera in here, if you can see. So the chimera usually can just walk anywhere that he wants, but we're using a static mesh as the door, so now he can't come through. Poor chimera. Over there we've got some dead skeletons, and here is what is called some volumetric lighting. It's like rays of light. Uses fog. Let's do some more exploring. For awesomeness. There he is! Galador!
Galador, how are you so big?
You thought I would be that puny little soul wandering the streets of Theros? Huh? Well, meet my true form. If I am here in the Dungeons of Amaranthe, my powers grow to no limit. I am unstoppable!
Well, I defeated your henchmen. I can beat you too.
You may think so, but it's over for you. You fell for my little bluff and you came here within these walls. You cannot win.
Fine then. If that's what you want, you better run. Now!
So basically now we have to kill Galador. And he is, you know how he was tiny back in the City of Theros? Well now, he gains super duper extra powers when he's here in the Dungeons of Amaranthe. Can we kill him? Let's see. Oh, look at our health bar, see? He's lowering our health. See, he's attacking and everything. Whoa, 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 some deadly stuff is going on here. Ha, 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 oh, ha, oh. Yes. I don't think I can do it, no! I think we killed him. He's dead! Now let's get out of here. But before that, we should trigger another cutscene. So here we're using advanced trigger boxes. So that means that I've set a variable called it's interacted. So that means after you interact with the first one, only then this trigger box will activate. So let's go. This is the ending cutscene. You win! You have defeated Galador. Now peace reigns in Theros. So here's our cutscene. This is Galador dead. So sad. So here's the ending cutscene where I have it just going through all levels. You can see soon we'll be passing through the gates, and then I'll use the node open level to open the next level and trigger the cutscene. But here's what I did. So this is not the normal level. I actually duplicated the level, so this entire level is specifically for the cutscene. Finally, the City of Theros, restored to its former glory and in peace. If you notice, there's no more fire.
Viraj, how much time it took to make you this game?
Well, it took me about 3 months.
So you spent 3 months working. What did you enjoy in this?
Well, I've enjoyed every single step of the process, from creating a story and storyboarding it, all the way to where it's finished. I've put passion in every single collision box, every single attack, and every single AI. Even the bad guys. Pretty sure they love me too.
All right. So what were the challenges you faced while making this game?
Well, I faced many challenges, but I didn't let them stop me. I have so much passion for Unreal that I just kept on going. I had to break through them. But what were the challenges? Well, some challenges were like my computer couldn't handle Unreal and it kept on crashing. Or the music wouldn't loop, so I had to go into its blueprint and make it loop. I also had to make these different AIs, different enemies, the boss battle. And then I had to make the combat. The combat was actually a big thing to work hard on. I had to make him swing his sword, but then I was facing errors, like he was swinging his sword, but then right in the middle of the animation, if you clicked again, he would just stop and then swing again. It totally didn't work, so I had to use a delay node. So those were a few challenges that I faced.
Got it. So you told before that you worked in Godot, Unity, and Unreal. Which is your favorite game engine and why?
Well, so far, my absolute favorite one has been Unreal Engine because of all its simplicity and its hardness. It gives the fun feeling. Its graphics can go beyond anything, any limitations your mind can imagine. Its nodes and simple blueprints, which is basically its coding, is super fun. Like, you just drag and drop.
So what was the easiest part of this game?
Now we're talking. Well, you've heard my challenges. Now the easiest part of my game, there are a few parts. So like the collision boxes, there are a lot of them in my game. So the first ones I had to get used to, but then I got the flow. And then I had to walking around, the people walking around, that kind of stuff.
What about the subtitles and cutscenes and all? Were they easy, hard?
The subtitles and cutscenes, I had no idea how to do them until I got a bit of hang of them. Then, since you saw the game, so you'd seen how many I had. So after the first one or two, I got the hang of it.
Got it. What about the multi-level? Was it easy, hard? Were you able to incorporate that?
Yes, I was. I had to use the node of open level by name. And one of the things about that node, or in the blueprint, is that you have to get the name exact. You get one thing, error. So one way of that I dodged this kind of problem is I just went to the level, right-clicked, renamed, and then copied it and then pasted it.
Got it. Is there anything you would like to add or improve to your game, Viraj?
Well, if I were to do this once more from scratch, I would do what I had so far. But then there were some things in the storyboard that I had to cut due to time limitations. And just some small details here and there, like I wanted to add like a pet, maybe some more enemies scattered around, some more particle effects. But due to time limitations, I couldn't.
All right. Thank you for answering my questions, Viraj.
Thank you so much, judges, for listening to my presentation. I really appreciate it, and I hope you liked my game.